Come on, Norman. You've got to help me out.
I can't do anything for you now. All the equipment's been reserved for a week.
I need that to get my project done.
Then you should have reserved it earlier. I can't do anything for you now unless somebody gives up some of their time. There's nothing I can do. Hey!
Fine. If you're not willing to help me, I'll have to find someone who will.
Hey, Ollie. I was having some trouble with the animation software and getting it to do what I want it to. Do you think you could help me out?
You've got the editing suite reserved for 3 days next week, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the deal. You give me some of your reserved time so I can get my project done, and then I'll help you out with your stuff.
Well, all right. That's fine.
Okay. Just let me check something. You go on ahead. I'll catch up in a sec.
Okay. Is he? I'm just sick of... Again? Seriously?
Hey, how's it going?
Fine.
Listen, sorry about canceling last night. I was on my way to come pick you up when I realized I had to reserve some editing equipment for my project next week. Norman was being a total jerk as usual, so I had to help Sandy out with some stuff so I could get some time in the studio from her.
Wow. That's quite an excuse.
It's not an excuse, it's what happened. I'm sorry we didn't hang out last night, but we can always do it some other time. Maybe tomorrow? Or tonight even. It's really not that big of a deal.
It never is to you, is it?
What's that supposed to mean?
Canceling on me wasn't a big deal last night. Or last Tuesday when you didn't go to Sarah's party with me. And I'm sure it's not a big deal that you never call when you say you will. But it is to me. And I'm done with it.
We weren't even going to do anything important last week. We probably would have just sat around and watched some movies. And what do you mean I never call? I call you all the time.
No, you only call to cancel our dates. But you don't have to worry about that anymore. Because we're through.
Don't be like this.
Like what? Honest? I'm tired of you caring about yourself more than you care about me. So we're done. I don't want this necklace anymore. And I don't want your stupid poster of George Lucas either.
I have class until 3. I can come by after that.
I won't be there. But I'll set it in the hallway before I leave.
But what if someone steals it?
Today's been a horrible day. Last night I couldn't get the equipment I needed for my film because Norman was being a total jerk and can't do anything right. The only good thing that happened is I was able to help Sandy out and get some time in the editing suite later. And to top it all off, Alexis and I broke up. She says I missed too many dates. I do feel like a jerk, but she knew when we started dating that I'd be busy filming. We broke up. She dumped me, man. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
What?
Never mind. Did you get the mail?
I did not. How does that make you feel?
Oh.
It came. It came.
What came?
It's the flyer for the film contest and the festival. They've announced the entry rules and the dates.
Yay! Does it say anything about, like, prizes? Like, what do you win?
I know exactly what I'm going to do. They say I have to incorporate Shakespeare and a holiday.
Okay, that's weird. But you're doing a comedy, right?
Okay, picture this. Think Pride and Prejudice. A family is sitting at the table. The girl is opening her presents. Mom stops her before she can open too many. She says, "Wait until your father comes home." In walks a zombie dressed as Santa Claus.
Right on. Now, you do remember that you promised Alexis the leading role in your next project, right?
Of course. I think this will be a supreme way to get back with her. I mean, she can't possibly stay mad at me if I give her the lead role in my next movie.
Flawless. Now, what about budget?
Oh, that is a good question. Oh, looks like I have enough for the entry fee, the actors, and the costumes.
Right on. Hey, let's go get some food.
Red or cheese. It was just butter. That wasn't too bad, though. I liked it.
Oh, Alexander Maddox, eh?
Oh, he goes by Xander, you know.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Didn't he win the Best Picture award 3 years in a row?
Yeah. Dude, how does he even do that?
He's loaded, isn't he? I mean, he could pay off the national debt if he wanted to.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's how we can afford to hire all the best people and actors.
He's on roids. I know it.
Yeah, well.
How are things going?
Ollie's driving me really crazy. I know I shouldn't have been surprised to bail again, but I was just so sick of putting up with that from him.
So, do you think you guys are really over?
I don't know what he's thinking, but I know I'm done dealing with all his drama. He never does what he says he's gonna do, and I'm just so sick of it. So, I told him it was over.
Wow, sounds like you made up your mind.
I have. I'm over him. It's not like I hate him or anything, it's just I'm not interested in him anymore.
Hey, have you seen the ads for the upcoming film tryout?
Well, Ollie already promised me the lead in his film. Do you think he'll still give it to me? Maybe I should try out for Xander's as well.
Yeah, maybe you should try it for both. You don't really know what Ollie's gonna do, and it might be weird to have him as a director after everything.
Yeah, you're probably right. I really don't like Xander, though. He always seems so full of himself.
I mean, I guess your choices for a director are the ex or the narcissist. I choose the narcissist.
I don't know. I don't even know if Ollie will even be a problem. He did give me the lead, though. Maybe I'll just try out for both, just in case.
Yeah, good idea. Maybe Oliver will be a better director than he was a boyfriend.
Don't you have like a tripod or something that's overdue?
The tripod's Jack's. It's the audio kit that's past due. Hopefully they don't remember. I wonder who's working.
Hello, Ollie.
Hello, Norman. I'd like to reserve the DSLR 60, please.
Well, I'd like an iPad to fall out of the sky, but we can't all have what we want now, can we? Besides, it's already been reserved by faculty all week.
What about the JVC 100?
Ooh, out for repairs.
The Panasonic 40?
Dropped by a freshman this morning.
Do you have anything that isn't borrowed, reserved, or broken?
Let me check. No.
Really? You sure about that?
Yes. However, there is a matter of a missing audio kit that is 2 weeks overdue.
I got an extension on that.
That was 2 weeks ago.
It's not fair. I never see Xander returning his stuff.
First of all, do not raise your voice to me or I'll be forced to call security. Secondly, Xander uses his own equipment, not the school's.
His own equipment? Fine then, Norman. I'm gonna go get my own stuff so I don't have to beg or borrow from scumbags like you anymore.
Hello? Security.
Security? Go. Is he still on the phone?
Okay, good.
Think he has a short memory? So what I need is an HD camera with XLR input. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just hold still, please.
Dude, stop touching me.
Look, you said I could study you for my project if I helped you with your film. Oh.
I don't remember saying anything like that. Back off.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Remember this little contract?
Okay, maybe I did. But I don't have time to be your test subject right now.
I've got deadlines too, okay?
Just give me some time to concentrate.
This is why you can't keep a girlfriend. You're always backing out of things you say you're gonna do, and they get sick of it.
I don't have time to think about that right now. I've got to buy a camera for my film. This one looks nice. Oh, the price.
Too much?
It'll take my entire budget. Freud.
No.
No what?
I'm not gonna lend you any money.
So, if...
Just in case you are thinking of asking.
So I ended up having to buy a camera, which pretty much blew my budget for the entire film. Now I don't have anything left to produce it. You wouldn't be able to loan me anything, would you?
You cannot possibly be serious.
Actually, I am. Why are you getting so upset?
Wow. Ollie, I don't even know how to respond to that.
So you'll think about it?
No! Of course not. I don't have very much money, so I can't help you. But even if I did, why would I give it to you?
Well, you are in the movie, so it's like an investment for both of our futures.
I doubt that's true. But even if it was, I can't help you. I don't have any money I can give you. Why can't you ask your parents for help?
See, the thing about that is they'd probably want to know what the money's for. And they'd probably want to know why I'm making a movie. And considering the fact that they think that I'm studying to be a dentist, I don't think that would go over very well. My dad would probably freak out. Not a good thing.
Well, I understand your dilemma, but like I said, it's your dilemma, not mine. Hey, don't give up. You'll figure something out. You always do.
To be or not to be a zombie, that is the question. Precious. Screw these pants. The heck? What are you man. Bobby never loved me. My precious loves. Hobbits, precious. Luke, I am your zombie.
What do I look for in a man? Oh, what every simple woman wants, I suppose. Who is honest.
Who's that?
Unless, of course, his honesty be unkind.
It's Jessica.
Then he
She's
should be
richer than
diplomatic.
Bill Gates.
But still firm.
I hear she's a diva, though. Kind of a pain to work with.
She would be a pain to work with, but she's not bad to look at.
Thanks, Lexus. Amazing as usual.
Remember your promise.
Don't worry.
This is a comedy?
We hope so.
What do I look for in a man? Oh, what every simple woman wants, I suppose. A man who is kind and who is honest. Unless, of course, his honesty would be unkind. Then he should be diplomatic, but still firm.
See you later, buddy.
Thanks, man. Hey, drink the cat food.
Jeez.
You shouldn't do this script. If you ask me, I think you should do something serious. You know, make a real drama.
I'm no good at drama. I definitely prefer comedy.
I'm willing to make a deal with you.
What do you mean?
I'm prepared to provide you with all the money you'll need in order to make this film. Under 2 conditions. 1, that you change the script. And 2, you give me the lead role.
No, I can't do that. That's not possible.
Do you have the money for the entry fee?
Maybe. Not exactly.
Well, if you change your mind, call me.
Alexis,
Hey, what's up?
your audition was simply amazing. Easily one of the best I've seen this afternoon. And there's a chance you'll have an opportunity to participate in the making of this soon-to-be award-winning film. I would be such a joy to work with, and an actress as talented and as beautiful as yourself would be wonderful in my film.
So, Xander, who are you thinking about for the lead?
The lead? The lead will most likely be Alexis. She's very talented and attractive.
Really? What about Jessica?
Jessica. Maybe she can have a smaller part. Maybe. She's just so difficult to work with. I'd like to have someone who could actually take directions as the lead. Everyone, let's celebrate. Dinner is on me. All of it, isn't it? How are your tryouts today?
They were great.
How about yours?
Marvelous, of course. May I sit? That's such a pity. I'm sure it was fantastic. So tell me, are you and Alexis still an item?
What do you mean?
Oh, just wondering. She may get the lead in my film.
Alexis and I are just friends.
Well then. Good luck in your film, sir. I'm sure if it's anything like your script, it'll be soaked with success.
Jessica, about your offer.
Hello?
Alexis, how's it going? How are things?
Fine. What's up? Is this about the tryouts?
Tryouts? Can we meet in person? The coffee shop's open.
Are you alright, Ollie?
Yeah, fine. Do you think we can meet soon?
Sure, I can be there in 15 minutes.
Okay, sounds good.
Mommy, I want a cookie.
Not right now, babe.
But I want a cookie now.
Just calm down. You can have all the cookies you want when you get to your grandma's, okay?
Mom.
Sorry. Come on.
I got you your iced tea, unsweetened. Well, as you know, I've been struggling to get some money together for this film. However, I have found somebody who's going to pay for it all.
Ollie, that's great news. I knew you'd figure something out. So who's the generous person that offered to help you?
Jessica.
Jessica? Rich, bratty Jessica?
She's offered to pay for everything as long as she gets the lead. I'd much rather work with you, but I can't afford to do it without her.
Ollie, you promised me the lead.
I can get you a smaller part.
A smaller part? You know, I actually thought you would do something you said you would, for once. But obviously that's too much to ask of you, because all you care about is yourself and your stupid film contest. I don't even know why I'm surprised. This is exactly what you always do. You say you're going to do something or go somewhere, and then you cancel at the last minute just so you can work on your stupid film stuff.
No, Alexis, come on.
Hey, don't worry. It doesn't matter. I don't need your stupid script, or your poor equipment, or lack of organization. Because I have a great part in Xander's film, and it's going to win at the festival. And the fact that you can't keep your word, no matter how much it bothers me, doesn't matter anymore. Actually, this is what I think of your smaller part.
Needs more sugar.
What's this?
Yeah, your comedy wasn't really working for me, so I changed it. The movie is now a romantic drama. It's much better this way.
You've changed everything. This is insane. You can't do this.
Oh, ye of little monetary value. I'm paying for this show, and as such, I run it.
Fine.
Is your script?
Okay, thanks.
Now, it's gonna be like romantic.
She decided that she wanted to.
You're really slow and stiff. Your skin is so white and very cold. Your shirt's constantly covered in some red substance. And you're always trying to bite me. I know what you are. A zombie.
Knock it off.
What is she? This we have a. No, I do see where you wrote it. That is my bad. But we're going to set up the scene here and then. What is she doing?
I'll be back. You, my dear leading lady, look beautiful. Are you all ready to begin?
Yeah, I think so. I've been studying the script a ton, so it should be good. Xander? Who wrote the script?
I did, of course. Isn't it clever?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. But it just reminds me of something. I can't put my finger on it.
All right, my dear. I'm going to have you and her start on this side, and then over the course of the shot, the two of you will move across during the conversation. Does that make sense? Good.
If I would have known how terrible it was going to be working with Jessica, I never would have taken that deal. At least with Alexis, I would have a decent script to work with. Jessica's rewrite is absolutely terrible. No one likes it. I mean, the crew's always laughing at her while she's doing her lines, and that makes her mad. And since she's in every scene, she's always mad. I don't think I can survive the rest of the shoot with her. I don't think anyone can. What are you writing?
Sudoku.
You've been doing that the whole time while I've been pouring my life out to you? Let me see those notes.
No, it'd be fresh and inappropriate to see the notes from our talks.
Adjustment disorder? Specific social phobia? Depression? Possibly bipolar? What are these?
I really don't think you should be reading that.
I don't care. Tell me what they mean.
Adjustment disorder generally refers to a particularly stressful situation, such as a breakup or a stressful job.
Okay. I'll give you that one. Schizophrenia? I am not schizophrenic.
Okay, I'll take that one off. But not specific social phobia. Which of course means certain social situations cause unusual anxiety. For instance, every time you work with Jessica, you kind of, I don't know, freak out!
Okay. So maybe I have specific... whatever. But I am not bipolar, or depressed, or schizophrenic.
I didn't say you were.
Then why did you write it?
I'm just throwing out ideas, theorizing. You weren't supposed to read it. I told you not to read it.
So tell me, Dr. Freud, what am I supposed to do about my problems?
What? You need to take charge of your situation. You know the old saying, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
That's it. I was hoping for something a little more
Clinical?
helpful. That doesn't tell me anything.
Well, I'm not a therapist yet. But I'm sure you'll figure something out.
Ugh! I feel so much better now.
Cut. Nice work, people. Take a few minutes and we'll start the next shot in 5.
Xander, I need to talk to you.
Okay, love. What's up?
Who did you say wrote this script?
Alexis, we've already discussed this. And when I tell you that I wrote the script, it means I wrote it. You really don't need to worry your pretty little head about this.
I don't believe you.
It's really not any of your concern.
I don't believe you because I know why it sounded so familiar. This is a short story by Cecile Lehue. I read it in high school, and I actually enjoyed it. But the point is, I know you stole her ideas for your script. Is that how you write all your scripts? By stealing other people's ideas?
Listen. Listen, I don't know what you think you're doing, but it is not a good idea.
Xander, what you're doing is considered plagiarism, and I'm not going to be a part of it. Not only is it wrong, but it violates festival policy.
You do realize that you're in this film, right?
But I didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe, maybe not. But you have been nominated for Best Actress in a Drama, and my leads always win. So if you want the award and the scholarship, you need to keep your mouth shut. We will all be disqualified. I know that you need that scholarship for acting school, so you understand just how important it is to keep silent in this regard. I know you think you'd be hurting me by turning me in, but you'd really be hurting yourself more. Besides, you really are doing a wonderful job with this film. I would hate for all your hard work to go to waste.
I still don't think it's right.
Well, how about this? It'll make you feel better. I will write the author and ask her permission to use the story for the film.
I think that sounds like a great idea. I would feel so much better about doing this if we had the okay from the author.
Well, alright, now that that's taken care of, let's get back to work. We need to at least get in one more scene today.
And action.
Oh, Jonathan. We just can't be together. My parents have forbid it. I know. I know. Know this, though, noble Jonathan. I will always love you. And we'll always have Christmas.
And cut. It's apparently a wrap, folks.
I just wanted to let you know how great it was to work with you.
Well, thank you.
Not. Your directing skills were pitiful. You know, I'm not really sure that this movie is really showcasing my talents to their peak. I mean, there was one good point, though. My performance. So even if people don't like the directing, at least my acting skills will shine through somewhat and amaze them.
What? Pack it up, guys.
Sorry, boss.
Good job, I guess.
Hey, Ollie, would you mind showing me how to use the chroma key later? Hey, is this your new film? Can I see it?
It's not done yet. Also, it's terrible.
Oh, come on. It can't be that bad. Let me see it.
You must be a glutton for punishment. Fine. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You're really slow and stiff. And your skin is so cold. And your shirt always has this red substance on it. And you're constantly trying to bite me. I know you are.
This is great. This is like the funniest film you've ever done.
You know snorting cocaine is bad for you, right? It's just serious drama.
What? Silly. This is amazing. You're sure to win tomorrow. Anyway, I gotta go. Good luck with the rest.
Funny? Funny! Hello, festival office?
We need to fix that. Everyone, thank you all for coming. Thank you for doing such great work on my film. Maybe my best ever. It's a shoo-in for the Best Picture Award. Other awards will probably be won too. Especially Best Actress in a Drama. Well, that's all, folks.
Hey, Xander. Have you sent that letter like you promised?
Letter? Oh, the letter, yes. I have sent that, but haven't heard back yet. It's merely a formality anyway, though. Well, that's boring stuff, though. Let's talk about something more interesting, like us.
Huh?
How about we leave this gaudy place and go catch some dinner?
Sure.
Sure that's a good idea?
Alexis, you look great tonight.
Thanks. You look great too.
I wanted to apologize again. I mean, you were right. I should have kept you as my lead. I could have come up with some other way to get the money. Letting Jessica blackmail me? That was stupid. I'm really sorry for letting you down.
Oh. Thanks, Ollie. That really means a lot.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't think my film's going to do that great, so it's probably best for you that you're in Xander's. Good luck.
Thanks. You too.
Wow. We have awarded some really amazing young men and women tonight, haven't we? And we have more awards to come. But before we do, we're going to take a brief intermission, and when we return, we're going to be announcing Best Actor and Best Film nominees.
Alexis, please come out. Alexis, I need to remind you that when you go up to accept your reward, to mention Xander's name at least once, if not twice, in your speech.
You really think I'll win?
No doubt.
Norman, I'm so glad Cecile Leahy gave us permission to use parts of her story in the film.
Who? What are you talking about?
Oh, Cecile Leahy was the author of the short story that our film is based on. Xander wrote her to get permission to use parts of her story for the film.
I don't think you know what you're talking about. Xander never got permission to use the story.
But what about the letter?
What letter? I would have known about that. There is no letter. I handle all of his correspondence. Now, if you don't mind, I need to talk to someone.
Oh, that was pretty good.
I wonder what has her so upset.
Dude, it doesn't matter. We have more important things to worry about. Like, whether or not your film's gonna win.
I disagree. I should go talk to her.
I really think you should stay. I mean, everyone else is already in the auditorium. We should actually head to our seats.
Welcome back, everyone. And before we get started, we want to show our appreciation to our festival film judges. We have the pleasure of having with us tonight directors Sylvester Goddard and Cecil B. Wells. Let's show them our appreciation, shall we? We will be announcing Best Actor awards for comedy and drama shortly. The last award will be for Best Picture. But before we do, we want to show you each of the nominees between each award category. The first film nominee for Best Picture is A Zombie Love Affair, directed by Oliver Flint.
You're really slow and stiff. Your skin is so cold and very white. And your shirt is constantly covered in some red substance. And you're always trying to bite me. I know what you are. A zombie.
Now we need to announce the award for Best Actor in Drama. The nominees are Alexis James, Sarah Cole, Marissa Knott, and Olivia Mason.
Shoot, I forgot to tell Jessica.
Oh, smooth.
And the winner is Alexis James for the film A Time for All of Us. Congratulations.
Jess, hold on, I have something to tell you.
Stop! Nothing you can say can make this any better. Do you know how awful that was for me? I have never been so humiliated before. All the effort that I put into this, and they laughed at me. I worked so hard, and they laughed. Not to mention the fact that I didn't win because I wasn't even nominated.
Jess,
You know
I
what,
have
Ollie?
something to tell you.
Just stop. Listen, I know you're trying to be nice and everything, but it is useless. I worked hard, and they hated it. You know, this is really your fault anyway. Why did you do this to me?
The reason you weren't nominated for Best Actress in a Drama is because you were nominated for Best Actress in a Comedy.
What are you talking about?
Last week when I was editing the film, I realized it worked better as a comedy. So I called the film festival office and had them change the category. Not only that, had them change your nomination as well. I wouldn't want you to miss out on your award.
You did that for me? After the way I treated you, no one, I mean, that's the first time that someone's done...
The film festival office people, they gave a little fuss at first, but I got them to change it anyway. Well, let's go get that award.
And the nominees are Jessica Bryan, Beth Euler, Michelle Brooks.
Got to go to the bathroom. But we're about to go on
And
stage.
Taiko
You have to see me win.
Chikoshi.
I'm not going to wet myself on stage. I'll be back before they start.
No, wait.
And the winner is Jessica Bryan.
I would just like to thank everyone who made this possible, and especially Oliver, who was looking out for me even when I was, well, thank you.
As you know, the Best Picture Award is given to the best overall film no matter what the category. Nominees for Best Picture are A Time for All of Us by Alexander Maddox, The Duality Principle by Elaine Pickford, and A Zombie Love Affair by Oliver Flint. And the winner is A Time for All of Us by Alexander Maddox.
Where's Norman? Thank you, everyone. This makes my 4th win in a row. You know, a great film begins with an exceptional script, and Oz was just that. It's not something you can trust just anyone to do, though. So I wrote it myself, naturally. I mean, my script, my direction. I just really, really deserved this.
Stop! I can't let this go on. This worm is a liar. The script he used was lifted from someone else.
That's a lie. Someone take her off stage.
Then what's this? This is the original story that Xander plagiarized. I realize that this disqualifies me from the Best Actress win. But I just can't live like this. This isn't right. And the win wouldn't be real.
This is most unfortunate. The Maddox film has been disqualified. However, the festival judges have decided to give the award to our second place finisher, A Zombie Love Affair by Oliver Flint.
Thanks to everyone who made this possible. Thanks to my parents who wanted me to be a dentist. Hopefully I can pass off an award certificate as a dental degree. And most of all, thanks to Jessica. Without her talents, this movie just wouldn't be the same. Thanks, guys.
Lexi!
Congratulations on your film. You totally deserved it.
What you did back there, that was probably the bravest thing I've seen anyone do. It was amazing.
Thanks. Probably ruined my acting career, though. Well, I'll see you later.
Lexi, wait. You know how I feel. I mean... Well, if I had the necklace, I'd give it to you. Do you want to go out and get some food?
Well, yeah. It sounds wonderful.
Oliver! Looks like the patient has been cured of his psychosis. The neurosis? Results are still inconclusive. Hey, Jessica.
Hey, Ollie.
Having fun?
You know it.
Gotta go.
Woo!
So does this mean you'll take George back?
No.
What?
That beard. It's just so creepy.